Hey, what's up guys? I'm Mega Shenron 6670. I haven't done a build video for a while, so I figured today I would show you guys excuse me. Figure I show you guys my blind Mirage build. This build's pretty good. There is a couple mods that most people put on their blind Mirage builds that I don't have on mine, but I have pretty good reasons why I don't have them on mine. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Also too, if you don't know blind Mirage, you basically just spam your 4 as much as you can and it just blinds the shit out of enemies, which makes them way easier to kill and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's good for high level missions is really what this is for. Pretty much anything, interception, defense, even survival, like pretty much anything, you just spam your 4 and high level guys just get all radiated and blinded, so they're way easier to kill. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you what's up. Basically, yeah, my build, you want to have a lot of duration on this because duration does affect how long enemies are blinded for. So as you can see, I have a Constitution and a Prime Continuity on here. You can max the Prime Continuity. I don't have a maxed one yet, so that's just what I use. But if you forma it, I definitely would do that and put a maxed one on there. But yeah, and then the reason there's not a narrow-minded for even more duration is because that nerfs your range, and you also want to have good range. And then that also brings me to why I have stretch on here instead of overextended. Overextended is good, and that's a mod that most people have on their blind Mirage builds, but I chose not to do that because yeah, it does. Obviously, it has better range, but it's not like completely necessary. Like most levels, this just a max stretch does just fine. And then also, if you wanted to, right here, you could put on Cunning Drift, which I have right here. If you wanted to forma again and do that, because when this mod's max, it does like plus 15% more power range. So you could do that. I'm probably going to do that for mine. I just haven't had time to forma to do that yet. And then also too, there's a streamline instead of a fleeting expertise, which is another mod that most people put on this build. But same thing, kind of similar to my reasoning why there's not an overextended, is fleeting expertise nerfs your duration, and like I said in the beginning, you need duration for how long guys are going to be blinded for, so that's the reasoning why I don't have that on there. And also too, duration mods now act just like efficiency mods now, pretty much. I think they're just not quite as good, but since I forget what update it was, but they changed it a few updates ago, and so now if you have like a lot of duration, it pretty much does the same thing for abilities that cause energy drain. It does the same thing as efficiency mods, pretty much. I think it's not quite as good from what I've read and stuff. It's not quite as good, but it's definitely like a noticeable difference. So yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning behind everything. And then also, natural talent is a must too. This is like, you have to put this on there because your cast time for Mirage is number 4. I think it's 2 seconds or something like that without this. So that's just ridiculous. Like most time, in high level missions, you will die in 2 seconds if you are trying to cast your 4, to blind everybody or blind the enemies. So yeah, natural talent is a must. Yeah, and then I think that's pretty much it. And then just have intensify and blind rage just for whatever, just for damage. If you want to decide to, it's the end of an interception round or something, and you want to just like let your prism disco ball go and just kill everybody, then you can do that too. So yeah, right on guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments any builds or anything you guys want to see next on my channel.